Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new series that we're doing. This is our Minecraft test snapshot world. So this is going to be the area that we are testing out all of the snapshot features, and today's snapshot, 22w42a, will be the first snapshot for the 1.20 update. And before we get to all this, we have a little thing to cover right before. So if you want to access these experimental features, all you have to do is go to Create New World, go to Data Packs, and add the bundle and update 1.20 into the data pack for the world, which means that it's kind of hard to add these existing features to worlds that you already have, but this is how the Minecraft snapshots are going to work in the coming days to allow the developers to keep working on small, minor updates while being able to work on the larger picture game alongside of it. And the other small thing I'd like to touch upon before we jump right in is that the creative menu has been entirely redesigned. So now it's a bunch of different categories that all more coincide with what it needs to be. And there's even some overlap, it says, with some of these. So we have the building blocks, which are, wood, stone, things like this. Then we have the nature blocks. So you're going to have the wood again, but more of the flowers and the stuff you find underground, like skulk. Then you have the functional blocks that all do something in the game, as well as the redstone blocks, tools and utilities, combat, consumables, crafting, and spawn eggs. I think this is an amazing change to the creative inventory, just because before it was, unless you knew where everything was, it was hard to navigate, but this is much more intuitive for new players. We also today have a brand new skin to show off. This is our new skin that will be used for these. This is my little adventurer skin, I like to call it. So you can see this in the back here. But with that being said, let's jump right into the features. So the first feature I want to talk about is bundles. Bundles are back. Now, they're not classified as a 1.20 feature yet, but as you can see, the crafting recipe, I believe, is still the same. Oh, let's see. Can I do this right? First try? Yes. This is a bundle. It works the same way as it did before. So you can pick up 58 items and then the string. And then if you want to remove it, you go back through. And it just allows your inventory for a little bit more management. Of course, you can put an empty bundle in. I don't think you could... Oh, okay. So they thought about this. I did not know this. But the bundles, you can put the amount of items equal. So if you have two bundles with two different items, you can put the bundle in the bundle, but it has to equal 64. So the bundle is back. We're not sure how long, what changes are going to be made. From what I've been seeing, no real changes have been made to the bundle, but it is at least added back in this update. Now, for the next feature, we have the bamboo wood set. So, what you're going to need to do is go to the nearest bamboo forest, chop all the bamboo that you can around, and then go to the nearest crafting table, and put in a 2x2 grid to get bamboo planks. Now, with these bamboo planks, the opportunity is endless. So, of course, we have the blocks, the stairs, the slabs, the fences, the fence gates, buttons, trapdoors, doors, signs, pressure plates, the mosaic block crafted like this, and then of course mosaic stairs and mosaic slabs. Now let's see how all of these look in the world. So let's get the planks right here. Ooh. And there's new sounds for these as well, which we'll look over there, the new sounds for wood and whatnot. We have the mosaic slab right next to the normal slab. So the mosaic is a little off texture, but it's very nice. We have the fences with fence gate, the mosaic block, stair, a door and trapdoor, the button, the pressure plate, and the sign. Now, along with all of this, which I very much do enjoy, I think the bamboo door is a wonderful door. I love the new noises, and there should be new walking noises. Yes, listen to that. So that's mostly what you can do with the new woods. The other option is the boat. Crafted like a normal boat, it is the bamboo raft, and we will get to this in just a moment over there. But first, we're going to take a look at the new signs. The signs are crafted with 2 chains at the top of the crafting bench and then 6 stripped wood on the bottom, giving you 6 signs. So when we place a sign on the top of a block, this is what it will look like. It's a new menu. And this is Seth Snapshot Camp. This is what it looked like. Of course, they said in there you can hang signs off of signs. You can put them on any realistic hanging block, and they're all going to look absolutely fantastic. You can even put them on the side of a block, and they are going to hang down like that. So that is the hanging sign, and that comes in all the variants of wood as well. Now, a small feature that has been changed is all the different wood types now have their own sounds, classified in 3 groups. It is bamboo, netherwood, and overworld wood. So we will just be quiet for a minute and just listen. So those are the new wood sounds, and I honestly love them. I think it's a great addition to the game to add a little bit more of variety to something so simplistic. Of course, the oak and the overworld woods are exactly what we've been hearing for the past 10 plus years, but the nether and bamboo are a nice addition. I really do enjoy this now. Of course, the actual wood blocks are the same sound that they've always been, so don't get nothing new there. Don't get your hopes up. Now, let's jump right over to the chiseled bookshelf. Now, this is the chiseled bookshelf right here. It fits really nicely in with the other bookshelves. It's like the same sort of texture, you know, at the middle. It does have a wonderful side texture, but the bookshelf is just crafted very easily with 6 planks and 3 slabs to give you the chiseled bookshelf. Now we will place this right here, and they did mention that the side texture and the top both were intentionally added to give new textures for builders all around the world. But here we go. It can hold, of course, books and quills. It can also hold enchanted books, as well as named books. All those go in there. It can hold a total of 6 books. And I'm wondering, I think you have to take them out in order. I don't think, yes, they are not, you're not able to click on the book. I think that may be a good addition, but maybe probably a little too hard to click on the certain book. Now, this also produces a redstone signal. So let's get this grass out of here. We're about to do redstone with Babbage the dog. Welcome, guys. This is now redstone with Babbage the dog. Hello, Babbage. Come on, let's do this. Come over here. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. Come on, Babbage. Babbage is a redstone god. He knows all about redstone and everything to do with it. So, Babbage, what are you doing? The block is right over here. Babbage, come on. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so a comparator can be hooked up to this bookshelf at any time. And if we just take these 3 out and then put a redstone signal going off. 15 is the highest signal strength it can get. And what we will do is we will put a redstone lamp to give a good visual. Babbage, come on. I know you want to be part of the redstone, but I'm the one placing the blocks here. So, oh. Babbage, what did you do? All good, Babbage. Thank you so much for getting rid of that rain for me. So, as we can see, right now it is a single strength of 1. Meaning, does this even work? Am I stupid? Babbage, did you lie to me? But as we add a book in, it will not go up. Okay. 2 books gives you a single strength of 2. 3 gives you a single strength of 3. 4 gives you a single strength of 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, one more, and finally 6. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It only produces a signal strength of 6 max, not the normal 15 that it does. That is all right. And then we have the texture with all the books filled in. We have a blue, green, purple, maroon, brown, and blue book all wrapped. It does not matter if they are enchanted or not, how it, you know, fills them out. It is just the texture, which I hope this texture changes. I do not particularly like this texture. I much more like this one, but we will see about that in the future. All right, Babbage, thank you so much for helping with the redstone. You're wonderful. Everyone in the comments, go say hello to Babbage, welcome him to the channel, and we will be seeing a lot more of him. And before we get to the end of the video, I'd please like to ask you to hit that subscribe button if you like this kind of content, and leave a comment down below. So now, the final addition to this snapshot, oh, thank you, chickens, is going to be the camel. So, this is the camel right here, and I've not done any testing with this. Let's see how this works. Okay, a cactus, you instantly get to tame it and grow. So cactus are used for their breeding, taming, and growing. It looks like it has a inventory, potentially, or just a slot. So there you saddle it up. And then the camel can be ridden by not 1, but 2 players. So I'm not sure if camel statistics are the same as horses, but I do know that they are right here. So what we can do that I know the camel does not allow is husks cannot reach me. 2 block tall mobs cannot reach me as the husk. It seems if I hit them in the air, that they can, yep, they can, like, that little tiny jump allows them to hit me. But for the most part, 2 tall block mobs will not touch me. So that is the camel. Of course, you have the baby here, and we saw it laying down earlier. It can be put on a lead, like most passive mobs. Take that off of it. Oh. Take that off of it. No chest compatibility, but I imagine that will change in the future. I also think that we'll be able to put rugs on their backs the same way that we do with llamas, because I feel like that would be cool at least. But now let's try out. It actually has a dash ability. So you can actually sprint with the camel by holding down the sprint button. It allows it to move a little bit faster, and then that combined with the space bar, so instead of a jump like a horse had, it has a dash attack, allowing you to clear small ravines. It takes a few moments to recharge. I imagine the camels will have different modes of length they can jump, much like horses have different amounts of height they can jump. Hello, these are the 2 lovely horses that brought us in today. We have Bojack and Balto. Welcome in, horses. Welcome in. But yes, so this is the dash attack of the camel. One of the features of the camel is, that was not mentioned in Minecraft Live, is that it can walk easily over fences. It can go right over them. Does not need a jump or anything. Goes up a block and a half. Will go right over it. So these fences are nothing to keep them in, as you clearly see. So sometimes camels also will do that sitting animation that we have shown there. And it is hard to get them up from that, apparently. Apparently when they are sitting like that, they are not rideable. And we will see. Let's wait here and see if we can test that out. Let's see if he'll sit for us. Ah, so there it goes. It's sitting down. If we try to ride it... Oh, it stands right back up. They mentioned in the log that it's hard to get them up, but it looks like if you ride them, they just stand right up at least now. So maybe that's a not added in feature yet, or for a future one. Maybe it's just not working right today. But that is the camel. They are only found in desert cities at the moment. So if you want one of these in your world, you have to go out, find a desert city, and then tame it with some cactus. So that is all the major features of this update right there. There are a few technical changes that we're going to go over in a minute, but next time, on the next snapshot video, let's see if we can set up camp, you know? Get this whole area unpacked. I did a lot of unpacking. I've been sleeping on this little This little cot right here. We've done a lot of unpacking from the wagon, but we need a little bit more, clearly. But maybe next time we'll have a little tent set up, maybe a little cabin built. But that is going to do it for this, at least in Minecraft, part of the Snapshot video. So now let's jump right into the technical features. So these are the technical features of the Minecraft Snapshot. This is out on mojang.net for anyone to go look at. So, of course, they have changes to chat, as well as the Realms news button will now show a confirmation screen before opening the link. The stronghold placement code has been changed to be more efficient, causing stronghold positions to shift. Nothing too big. For the chat, they removed the chat preview, and the chat messages deleted by server moderators will no longer be completely hidden, but rather replaced with a text saying this chat message has been deleted by the server. Deleted chat messages will now be displayed in a chat window for at least 3 seconds total before being hidden. The chat trust status indicator has been tweaked. All technical changes. They've added a thing called flags, which allows worlds to enable or disable some experimental or unfinished features, blocks entity items. These flags, what it's saying, could be like many things, and it's just, this is all code jargon. Same with block IDs, entities, and items all got a little change. Same with how they categorize recipes in the recipe book also got changed a bit. And then resource pack version is now 11, and they removed fixers for resource packs with versions 3 and 4. So, and there's also some bugs I'd like to cover that aren't too crazy, but we'll cover a couple. They fixed the bug where mobs build up fall damage when dangling on a lead. This is most commonly happens when you hang a mob from a taller area and it keeps dropping, bouncing back up. So that no longer happens. Mobs can no longer spawn on scaffolding. That is a bug that they fixed, which is a fantastic bug because in my hardcore world, we know that mob spawning on scaffolding is very annoying. A lot of these are certain fixes to the creative menus as well. One thing I almost forgot to mention were rafts. So rafts are the new boat type. Here they are. It is no different than the normal boat, just a new texture. And of course, it can go right down a waterfall. Whee! Oh. Hello. Well, that will do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember to please hit that like and subscribe button if you like the content, and we'll be back next week for more exciting Snapshot news. Peace out, gamers.